Yo, what's up guys? In today's Halloween video I will show you how to spawn the Halloween slashers, limited time UFO locations and more. So we will start with a consistent method to spawn the clone slasher in GTA Online. Step 1. Go in a private session by yourself. If you do it in a public session, there's a lower chance that the slasher will attack you. The next requirement is that you have to be in your session for at least 8 in-game hours or 16 minutes in real life. The slashers can spawn between 1 and 6 AM. I will show a map with all the slasher locations in a second, but the location for the clone slashers is around the arena, so over here. And also around the middle of the map. It's like a construction site. So this is the map. There are 4 different Halloween slashers, I will show them in a second. You have the clown slasher, psycho slasher, driver, sex slasher and of course also the clone slasher. We are at the arena because that's one of the smallest spawn locations for the slasher. The last requirement is that you're on foot on the ground, so don't get in any vehicle otherwise it won't spawn. Then just wait till a red dot appears on your minimap. Here it spawned for me. It was around 4 AM in game. I think it spawned later for me because I wasn't in the session for 8 in-game hours yet at 1 AM. Anyways, here he is, the clone slasher, and it's pretty funny actually. I didn't notice, but when you move, your clone also moves exactly like you. He has a lot more health than you, so use a RPG or something like that to kill him. He also has the knuckle duster, so he can take you out in 2 hits and he won't spawn again that day if he eliminates you. Eliminating the clone slasher is also the weekly challenge. So when you do so, you will get $100,000 and 10,000 RP. Also a new reward t-shirt, but I have to look what it exactly is. These are some of the other Halloween slashers. Remember, tomorrow they will also release the Jack-o'-lanterns event in GTA Online. I will show all the locations when they are out and you can get a pumpkin mask and a pumpkin t-shirt for collecting them. Tomorrow it should really start going down in GTA Online because we should get Halloween weather and a bunch of Halloween events, such as this possessed animals event. These are all the possessed animals. I will show how to spawn them when they are out. The Cerberus truck should also return this year. These are all the spawn locations for the Cerberus event, but I will make a more in-depth video about it when it's out. So today on Wednesday, October 23, there are limited time Halloween UFOs. One near the military base, a special stealth UFO. Take a picture of it and send it to Omega to receive $50,000. The normal UFO today is there in the distance. If we look at the UFO schedule, you can see that these are both limited time UFOs. They only appear once, so today, and if you don't photograph them, you can't get the final rewards. But keep in mind that you can still get abducted and get the shocker melee weapon, even if you don't photograph any UFO. Next week, multiple UFOs will appear in the sky, so if you missed a couple UFOs except for the limited time UFOs, you can still photograph them. It looks pretty cool. The Halloween event that I'm still most excited for is the Phantom Ghost Car or Christine Car event. I hope that we get it tomorrow. By the way, I refer to tomorrow because on every Thursday the weekly update releases at around 5 AM EST. Lastly, Peyote plants should also return tomorrow or next Thursday on Halloween. When the Peyote plants are in the game, you can also play as Bigfoot. This is how you do it. Go to this exact Peyote plant location. It has to be between 3 and 8 AM in game. Now the hardest requirement is that it has to be foggy weather. Weather changes every 16 in-game days, which is a little over 12 hours in real time. Even then, it is impossible to know what the next weather cycle will be, so you have to get lucky. If you meet all these requirements, when you eat the peyote plant you will turn into Sasquach, also known as Bigfoot. You are way stronger and you have a ton more health. Now this was 2 years ago, but we could also unlock the Sasquach outfit by logging in on October 31st. So there's still a small chance that the same will happen this year, although I don't think it will happen. This time when you get abducted by a UFO, you will not only get to see the interior, which is like a spooky lab, but you will also have to solve a mystery. Last year you couldn't move because it was a POV of you laying down on a table, but this year you have to find a crowbar, then you have to look in a crate to unlock the shocker weapon. If you loot the crate again after unlocking the weapon, you will earn additional cash and RP. Here it also says the order of the levers is selected randomly, which also seems to affect the number of props. So we also have to do something with levers. You only have 10 minutes to escape the bunker or you will pass out due to the gas. So that sounds pretty cool and the time limit adds some pressure. When this releases I will make a video about it on how to exactly do it. Now I don't know if this will also be the case this year, I'm guessing it will be, but last year you also unlocked special alien clothing after being in a UFO. You would then spawn back in a normal world and you would get some special unlocks. The UFO boxer shorts from last year and also the triple question mark t-shirt. I don't think you will receive the triple question mark t-shirt. There was a lot of speculation about this t-shirt because people figured out what all the numbers meant and they thought it had something to do with GTA 6. The symbols on this t-shirt translated to a date, which was December 5th I believe, and that was the day the GTA 6 trailer was supposed to release. The interior is actually really interesting. Here's some gameplay of it and you will see how big it actually is. You can see an Oppressor Mark II, an alien egg, a blueprint for a jetpack and some more cool stuff. Lastly, I wanted to go over the weekly update information that gets released early. So this one releases tomorrow on Thursday, October 24. So like I mentioned, jack-o'-lanterns return tomorrow, the phantom ghost card, more supernatural creatures, you will be able to create custom zombie survivals and we will get the purple and green skeleton onesies. Login masks are the same as last week. The only new mask is the green flaming skull. Double money and RP on Halloween deathmatches, free mode events and challenges, G's cash and armor truck robberies. Skull tattoos and sugar skull face paints are completely free. A 30% discount on all Halloween vehicles, just like last week. So hopefully you found this video helpful and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.